Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boys, Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory, Nikke video. There are so many in the comments that I said it's Zxous yesterday or last time. That was funny. So, new meme on the channel. But we're back on another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. We're going to be using Litter and Naga today, right? We're not going to be using all of Naga's kit. I really want to see how well this is going to be. And how crazy this is going to be in the game right now, because these are two characters in the game that can do this fantastically, and that's recover, cover HP. And as a blacksmith is out right now, so obviously this is probably the best time to actually see this, because another character with this trio, I want to say, and I call this a trio because the thing with Tia is you're forced to bring another burst 1 character, that guaranteed is going to be Litter. That's guaranteed, because not only does she give a massive attack buff, but she also recovers cover HP, and that's exactly what Tia is looking for, right? And same as Naga. That's like what you're looking for. So I want to see how nasty it's going to look with just Litter and Naga, because Naga does recover every 12 normal attacks. Where is it? Yeah, every 12 normal attacks. All allies get it, where when it comes to Litter, it's just any ally, there are 2 allies with the lowest HP, right? Or cover HP, so make sure you guys subscribe and like. We're trying to get 8K by the end of the month. 10,000 by the end of the year. So subscribe. But yeah, I think this is going to be crazy because, again, like I said, Naga is the last, or not Naga, Tia is the last puzzle piece for this trio, realistically. And the thing is, she also increases, or like, well, it's not for everybody, it's just for herself. But the way she works, it's like it makes sense, right? There's no way they were going to make it that she gives it to everybody too. But we're not going to be getting Naga's real effects. Like, we're only going to get the regular core damage buffs and stuff like that. But I want to see, so I want to like block here where we get hit. Okay, so perfect. So after 15 seconds and 12 bullets, how is that going to look? So, okay, my God, Lord have mercy. Alrighty, so Naga just did hers, and then let me see, Litter's, it should go off soon, if it didn't already go off. Okay, so it just went off. So you guys can kind of see how that really just brought them back. I have Mary on the team for heals. Obviously Naga's healing as well. It's actually just such a phenomenal team, what you're like getting here, right? Because it really is. If I cover, okay, so boom, you could actually see it went up there as well, right? It did end up going up. So this is going to be very scary, because you have these 2 characters who are just like kind of just making sure your cover HP is up the entire time. Now, if any of these 3 characters were able to like rebuild it once it was destroyed, that would be beautiful as well. But like, look at Litter's cover HP there, right? From either Naga or Litter herself, it's just gonna go. So that was from Naga, and then it should go up soon from just Litter herself, right? Okay, well, okay, I couldn't do much there. Well, I just generally couldn't do nothing there, right? But we beat it regardless. But like, just knowing that there's more options on the team with good characters, because again, there's other characters in the game who increase or, heal your cover HP, but they're not good enough, like Coco, right? So knowing that there's another option out there for me personally, and maybe for some of you guys, that there's another option that's very good, like, it's gonna be nice to see. And right, and then again, Naga's a great character when it just comes to her little chip damage, right? 8 million for a burst 2 supporter is pretty good, because that's what burst 2 DPSs are doing, realistically, right? Like, that's what my Helm does, right? Even my Rupee does, well, maybe a bit higher for Rupee, but Helm does that, right? For some reason. But yeah, I want to kind of like just focus down on that cover HP, right? Just want to focus down on that cover HP. I want to take a look at it one more time, right? Try to like have it that, because this, okay, wait, so let's go in here now. We're in here. Let's okay, so nothing has went off yet because we haven't taken damage. We should take that. Okay, well, I guess now we should take that. So let's just cover. Okay, so it rebuilt there from Naga while that was going up. So while we were taking damage, it built up from Naga, I think, because the green went up, and then it okay, no, that was just from Naga. That means it went up from Litter before, right? And then somewhere here it should go up by Litter. Okay, so it just went down, and it went up again from Litter. So when it comes to like something like not Grave Digger, Blacksmith, it's always just going to be healing by the time, Blacksmith ends up doing something, right? For example, we have the bombs on now, right? If we cover here, which we should, it built up again. Okay, it built up again while we were getting hit from the like bullets or whatever from Blacksmith. That's really what I like about this character, right? Like it, or these two together, right? Because right here we're gonna cover. Okay, well it went down for Mary because hers was very low, but like for the other character, it's just going up, right? And I think one thing about Litter that was very iffy for me is that it was every 15 seconds and it was to 2 allies. Even though it is like less with Naga, it doesn't change the fact that now Litter has help with that cover HP with good characters. Not only that, everybody is getting their, you know, cover healed up rather than just 2 allies with the lowest cover HP. That's the good thing I think I like about this team. And again, you're going to probably be like, oh, but when Tia comes out, what are you going to do when it comes to, you know, because she's a burst 1. The good thing about that, like what makes Tia perfect for, in my opinion, in this situation specifically, is that she re-enters the burst stage, right? Not only that, every time you have your cover, like your cover HP recovered, she lowers the cooldown of her burst skill. So you're going to have every burst skill rotation. Tia, Litter, and Naga's burst skills are all going to go up every single rotation. Just think about that on top of their kits, right? Just think about that for a second on top of their kits. We can do it one more time. I did bring, I don't have Coco built up, I don't think. I do want to see what it would look like if we were to have another character, but I don't have her built up. Hers is every 15 seconds as well. I mean, I guess we could still try. I think we could still try. Right? We can still try. Let's just bring a, you know, Anissa instead of, what's her name? A2. Right? But let's take a look. So, again, Tia doesn't help out everybody when it comes to the cover HP. She only helps out herself, but she taunts, so she increases her max cover HP, and then she recovers her cover HP for herself. But I want to see what it would look like if we had 3 characters all at once doing it, right? That might be crazy. So I'm not sure what it looks like when Coco does hers, but I'm sure we'll figure that out in this, right? So let me just, you know, go down the chair and then let's cover. So, okay, it was going up there from, I believe that one was Naga, or it was both of them, right? So that was Naga. It could be both of them, because remember, it's every 15 seconds for Coco as well, right? Every 15 seconds, it's for Coco as well, not only, you know, Litter here. So I don't know, this, I feel like this is something that I want. I think if I want, like in a team, I want this. You guys can see we took damage, it built up again, and then it took damage. Like, I think I would want this in a team, like a full team of characters, not a full team, but like a decent amount of characters on the team who have this ability, right? I already like it that I'm able to do it with Naga and Litter, but I'm sure, like, I wish now Tia also did it for everybody as well, because that would make this crazy, right? I think a lot of biggest, like, people's issue is that, you know, comparing it to Blanc, especially who has Indomitability, right? You realize you're comparing, okay, so this might break it. Yeah, I did. You're comparing Indomitability to cover, right? And then with a comp like this, you can see how maybe it's not as efficient. I mean, I guess technically it would be actually as efficient as Indomitability, right? Technically, right? Because it would take, it lasts 10 seconds and it would take you 5 seconds to get back in your burst skill. So it would last the exact same amount as Indomitability with Litter or Blanc, because Blanc's Indomitability lasts 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, it takes you 5 seconds to go back into the Indomitability. In that whole time span, we've gotten Naga's cover, you know, increase up by twice, and then we also had Litter's go off once, right? So I think realistically, it's not gonna be like consistent in terms of you needing it like every second, but you're going to have your cover HP getting covered or rebuilt or re-healed, I guess. I'm trying to figure out the right word for that one. You're gonna, I guess, healed. You're gonna have your cover healed by these two characters more efficiently than if you were to just have with Litter, right? And it's a very big like amount with Naga, since she's able to proc it twice before Litter can proc it once, right? Depending on how fast your reload is, right? If you're running with Anise, your reload is gonna be insane, right? And depends on your build as well, so keep that in mind. But I do like that combination. It's definitely something I like seeing, and I know with Tia, everything is just going to be even better. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any points I missed. It's your boy Zxous, and I'm out. Peace.